Hi everyone, I'm going to dedicate this video to Sean over at Minnesota Lawn and Landscape, because Sean says he doesn't have a crafty bone in his body, and I'm willing to bet you do. Okay, this is what I call a traveler's notebook. This is the size I make them because this is the size that fits in my purse, fits in our little compartment between the seats in the car and truck, and fits down in my husband's shirt pocket. So that is the reason I make them this size. And you do not have to round your corners, you can make them square. And this one is right at 7 inches by 3.5 inches. But what you're going to do is you're going to make you a full size piece of paper. So for the full size, it's right a little bit over 7, and long it is right at 7. So you're going to cut your piece of paper. Now I use cardstock. You can use cereal boxes. I have used cereal boxes. I still use cereal boxes. Macaroni and cheese boxes. Anything you have that's empty, don't throw it away, use it. And then you just fold it right down the center, make you a nice little crease there. Now I do 2 pages for the cover, no matter what I'm using, because I want one inside and one outside. And I've chosen, this is going to be my outside. So I'm just going to glue this to this, and then glue stick works really good. You don't want to use a real wet glue. I am going to cut back around this after I have glued it. Then I have taken some coffee dyed paper. It's just regular copy paper, a sheet of music paper, a sheet of vellum, which is really, this is not vellum, this is parchment paper. Comes on a roll at the Dollar Tree for $1. I have a piece of my jelly plate paper that's just done on regular children's art paper. Then a piece of the regular children's art paper. Another piece of my jelly plate paper. Coffee dyed. A book page out of an old book. Coffee dyed. A book page out of an old book. A piece out of a coloring book. Another piece out of an old book. And here I have put together a book. You see how easy it is to make one? And you have all this stuff in your house. I'm sure you do. Now here is one I have finished. You don't have to put a lace closure on it, but I like lace closures. I like to make them a little dressy. I use the book page for the outside. I just put the ribbon on it, the lace on it, because I wanted it to be fancy. I took a little cutout and put it here. I put this here to make it look like it's a title page. Inside I have cardstock. And then I did the same thing. I've got some book pages. I took a card and made a little tuck spot here, which you just glue this side and this side down. And I stuck a card in here. This is a great place to stick business cards when you're going out to do jobs or to leave, you know, papers for people to contact you for an estimate. And here I have, this is a old piece of cardboard, very thin cardboard I put in here. And again, I have some scrapbook paper, and I stuck a card on it and just glued down here and here so that I have a tuck spot to stick things in I want to have with me. Book page, coffee dyed paper, copy paper that's for crafts, a craft paper, same thing here, same thing here. This is cardstock actually. Some more scrapbook paper, and that is the journal. And you have this back pieces here from what you use there. So yeah, it's real easy. Now, I sewed mine in with a machine. And when I sew them in, I take it when it's this way, before I put the back cover on, I find my center. Well, maybe I'll find my center. Let me find my center. Okay, here's the center of the book. All I do is I line it up the way I want it to look in the book when it's open. I start the machine here, run it. Don't backstitch on paper. It will tear your paper up most of the time. You backstitch on fabric, but not on paper. Just come all the way down in a straight line. I've got it sewed in. And so when I glue it to this, the sewing is going to be here, and it's not going to show on the book outside. As you can see here, you do not see that this is sewn in, because I sewed with this cover first and then glued this on. So, these are great little project books to keep in your trucks. For all you guys, they are great little notebooks to keep in your purse for all you ladies. If you want, you can make like large pockets here and make a coupon organizer out of them. Like say you're going to have dairy here, put all your coupons for dairy in there, and just put like one of those cards on there and stick all your coupons in. Whatever, household, canned, whatever, you know, any coupons that you save, you can make a coupon organizer for yourself very easily and very fast. I can probably turn out 20 of these in one day, once I get all my papers cut. That's the biggest time-consuming part, is getting all of the papers cut and then getting organized the way you want them, however many pages you want per traveler's notebook. So, Sean, I want to see you make one. I do. And you don't have to do it on your channel. You can just show it during one of your lives or one of your videos and say, hey, look, Kathy, I made one. Okay, guys, and I hope everybody will try to make these. They are fast. They are simple. If you do not have a sewing machine, you can use elastic. You can use cord. You can use thread. Just take a needle, a bigger needle, and stick it in from the inside. Go all the way through to the outside. Then come back through in the middle and do the same thing. Go in, come all the way through, then come down here, go in, go all the way through, and then come back to your center and go in. Now when you're sewing it, make sure you leave a tail up here, because when you come back in here, you're going to want to tie it, and you're going to want to tie it tightly, but not so tight that it tears your papers. Just so it's enough to hold it into the cover. Okay, guys, have fun. Make some. I want to see them. Tag me if you make them, or put a picture on my Facebook group, Kathy's World and Friends, and let me see what you're making. Let's all stay home and craft together, but let's all have fun and de-stress. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.